Yo, how's it going? Welcome back to another show, everybody. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today's show, we're going to be reacting to Pentatonix's fourth performance on the show, The Sing Off. This performance, they did the song Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. And I didn't know that that was the name of the group, but I have heard that song before. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that that was that was the song that was like the first video on MTV or something like that. I believe, if my memory serves correctly. But before I get into this, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit the notification bell. You know, and also like start showing more love to these Pentatonix joints. Like I feel like I'm kind of doing them almost for nothing now. You know what I mean? Like nobody showing love to my Pentatonix joints. So I'm trying to do them for the few people I know that'll come, but like I'm doing these joints and nobody showing love to my Pentatonix joints. Maybe that's the reason because I'm messing up their name. But let's go ahead and get into this. Oh wait, let's put my earbud in. Boom. All right, now let's get this money.
Putting their spin on a top 40 hit, Pentatonix failed to impress the judges.
The risky arrangement didn't quite work for me, and the appeal of the song was abandoned in making that choice.
That was the first time that we had gotten some heavier criticism.
We just know we need to work really hard because it's a new game each week.
This week we're doing Believe by Cher.
Cher. They gonna believe I share? I thought this was. I don't know what's going on now.
I could have an issue. First problem we've noticed with our arrangement is that we've been struggling with the tempo.
We should be really careful and take what Ben said to heart and not stray from the song too much.
We're taking this song really seriously, but they want it to be guilty pleasure. They want it to be fun.
I think we need to bring something different.
Yeah, it's not working. Well, we can change our song, but we only have like 2 days. We should change it up.
Sonus was going to do Video Killed the Radio Star if they made it to Guilty Pleasure Week.
It was so hard to see Sonus go home. We've gotten so close to them. They're what we want to be, so we're doing it in their honor.
I wonder whatever happened with that group. I don't know who they were because I'm just seeing them now. But if Pentatonix was looking at them and looking up to them, where are they now? So that would be interesting to find out. But it also what's interesting is just seeing this whole process right here of them trying to figure out, not just the song choice, because it sounded like they switched from whatever that was that they said beforehand, and then switched to Video Killed the Radio. All they were saying Share as the next song. But yeah, they just to see this process of them trying to piece this whole thing together, you know what I mean, come up with the arrangements and all that, this is interesting stuff. So let me keep this going.
I don't want the fear of critiques to affect our performance, and it's really scary because one wrong move can cost us our dream of winning this thing off.
It's very stressful because we don't know if we'll get it to where we really want it to be. I don't want to leave.
We're pretty nervous about switching our song, but we're going to take risks because that's what we do. We just hope America and the judges like it because it's a week that we have to show that we're in this to win this.
I like Scott's attitude with that. That's kind of the attitude that I have, man. Let's just do it. You know what I mean? You gotta be a risk taker out here. And I apply that to most everything. You know what I mean? In my life, like you just have to like be willing to sacrifice some things, take some risks on some things, be willing to take losses, you know what I mean, and all that, you know what I mean? So I don't get scared of defeat and losses and the possibility of that and all that. So yeah, you have to be ready for all that if you're a real champion. So Good job, Scott.
Trying to tune in a killer performance with the new wave hit Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles, here is Pentatonix.
I heard you on the wireless back in 52, lying awake at tuning in on you. If I were young, it didn't stop you coming through. Oh, hey, nah. They took the credit for your second symphony, rewritten by machine and new technology. So now I understand the problems you can see. Oh, hey, I met your children. Oh, what did you tell them? Video killed the radio star. Video killed the radio star. Pictures came and they broke your heart. Oh. Ba-da-da-da-ba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
This kind of the first time I'm seeing while I'm doing this, this series of the sing-off performances where Mitch has finally stepped up, to the forefront. This is my first time seeing that since I've done these, but that's cool. And everybody sounded good. The little robotic movements are funny, but yeah, no, I'm digging this. It doesn't sound like the original, like they put their own spin on it, definitely, but it still sounds good. Sound like they doing a real good job with this, so I don't know what the judges is gonna say, but if I was a judge, I'd agree.
You are a radio star. You are a radio star. Video killed the radio star. In my mind and in my car. Video killed the radio star.
That's the most turned up version of that song probably that ever exists now.
All right, Pentatonix. Let's go ahead and go to the judges. Sarah?
That was a very good performance. I see why the crowd is going crazy like that.
That was awesome. I think you guys did what you do so well, really well, in that performance, and that is that you make really distinct, specific, meticulous choices, and you just deliver them. Your drum and bass section is just so solid. And
He was not lying. Like they like Avi and Kevin, they kicked ass with this. Like real talk.
And Scott, I think you showed a lot of restraint, and I really appreciated that. And I know that you guys made this song choice based on your buddies in Sonos, who, which I think that is, Well, I love that. There's so much camaraderie here, and we all make such really close connections with each other, and I think it was really neat to see you guys representing your buddies, and I thought that was really cool. There's just really a lot of ear candy there, and it was great. Hell yeah, that was great.
I like that ear candy. I like that.
Sean?
Oh, man. Pentatonix, I think you guys were sent back from the future to save a cappella and do it in a futuristic way.
Beautifully put, and him saying that too.
I think this 80s type of electromagnetic synth saturated, space aged music is, right up you guys' alley, because this is what a cappella is all about. It's kind of pushing the limits and pushing the envelope and seeing what else you can do outside of the traditional. And you guys got a grasp of that. Good job.
Ben, your thoughts?
Yeah, you've definitely hit on something with this one. There's a looseness about it that just really suited you. Scott, great voice, and the stylings on it. That's kind of radical because it's such a nerdy song, and yeah, you've got the nerdy glasses, but you're.
No, they better stop talking about the people with the glasses.
I don't know who else has those in here, but they're probably nerds too. And you're.
We are to some degree. I'm probably the hardest nerd ever, though.
You're doing that's radical because you didn't kind of go robotic on the vocal. You actually delivered a vocal that was kind of, had some soul to it. That was really great. Every once in a while, you're on top of the beat. For such a great rhythm section, just when you get excited, you don't need to go on top of the beat. It's still exciting. Great work.
All right, thank you, judges. We'll find out later if Pentatonix will advance. Thank you, guys. Nice job. When we come back, button up your tux and get ready for a junior prom classic. Roxette.
I don't want to head Nick Lachey, but let me see what's going on. If something's going on back here. Okay, it looks like something's back there.
It was such a rush to put this arrangement together.
Yeah.
And we put it together and made it perfect just in time, I feel like, and it really paid off and they loved it and it's such a relief.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it. So that was Pentatonix's fourth appearance, on the sing off. That was, and this thing is still doing stuff. Make sure that's shut down. Shutting down. That's what I'm going. All right, so yeah, that was the fourth performance by Pentatonix. Like I was saying, video killed the radio star, and that's what happened in real life. But no, not really. Though the radio stars still live. They still here to this day. So. But this was a great performance by them, like a very, very standout performance. I like the fact that I'm not a huge of this song. I don't care much for this song really. It's a good song, and it was a good song choice for them. I suppose they was doing this for whoever the hell Sohos is. And it's good to ride out for your peoples, but they really turned this into their own move, which is something that's kind of the standard for them, is they transform these songs. So great job. Thumbs and all that, they put some little moves in there, they was moving like robots, but it's better than, just, I guess, maybe we'll get them really, really juking out there if they could do that. I'm sure Kevin could, you know what I mean? I've seen him bopping around. It looked like he could really get off it. But yeah, great job. Thumbs up, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna get going before I do. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option, pick the one named Pentatonix Reactions. You'll watch them, like them. Make sure you're not requesting anything that hasn't been reacted to already. And that's it. So also got other playlists with other artists. Check that stuff out too. So I'm gonna leave. Y'all can go. We'll come back and do this again very, very, very soon. So till that time comes, adios.